The first representative rugby match in Fiji was played in 1913 when the All Blacks stopped off on their way back from tour. Since then, Fiji have enjoyed mixed levels of success on the international stage. Their fast, skillful running game can potentially hurt any team on the day. This game really could go either way. Both squads are packed with talent and experience. With me here is Justin Marshall. And Justin, it's set to be a good game.
Absolutely. We've seen some great rugby from these teams before. The footing is excellent out there. The ground is in good condition. This is an even match-up on paper, so it will come down to who brings the most passion. It should be
Just waiting for the ref here, then we can go to kick-off. There's the whistle, and we're underway. And Buatava takes in the kick-off. Now he gets the ball away. Nice inside pass. Perisoni loses some ground. Now they get there. That'll knock the wind out of him. So'oialo with a nice run. He drags it over halfway. I think it's there for Fiji. Little moves it on. And it bounces across the line. So this is a line-out. Matautia takes it down. Looking to make a little ground here. The ball controlled at the back. Cole charging his way downfield.
He's getting some attention. Yes, that was a pretty nasty knock to the head. Well, looks like he's going to have to come off.
First scrum in the game.
Fine.
Well, this is a big defensive scrum here.
Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. Both teams putting pressure on. And a good battle going on here. Fiji have stolen this. Solid scrum and the ball's out. A good pass to his support player. Touch to ground.
Here's a chance.
Do they have this still? Yes, they do. He pushes the pass further. Bustles his way forward.
Wonderful.
Big chance here. I think the ball is still alive here for Fiji. Polinisa crunched in the tackle. Yes. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. So'oialo looking to score here. And he's in.
Very happy about that. An effort on attack gets them some points. Just look at the way he's committed to this. Outstanding play.
Second 5/8, looking to convert the try here. Right, here's the kick. Now the kick, sailing towards the uprights. And the flags are up, 2 points added.
Yeah, that's a good enough kick, all right. He struck that nicely.
Sayuri makes the restart. Lalika to secure this. I think they still have this one. He's been hit hard. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Stunza feeds it on. Ulu with a good spurt. He got away briefly, but was dragged down. Rugby is formed. He has to release. Rotautia finds a teammate. Good defence. Ball's being contested. Strong driving defence there. They've turned it.
Did well to create the turnover.
Dead right, Justin. And the ball's turned over.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
No doubt about that, Justin. The ball's being contested. And he's crunched to the ground hard.
Looks like there's an injury here. He's hurt his leg and it looks pretty bad. He didn't want to go off, but I think it's fairly obvious he has to.
It's going to be a scrum.
They've just been dominated in the scrum, haven't they?
Set.
There's some depth and power going on in the scrums. Brutal contest in the scrum. Ball's out here. Buric off the back. Malala. Turnover. Break.
Advantage.
And he's got a forward pass this time. So they'll come back for the scrum here.
Yes, things falling apart there, Nisbo. A bit untidy, really.
Crouch.
And they'll go to a scrum.
Bind.
They have a great opportunity to apply some more
Set.
pressure from this scrum.
Oh, good hit. Good pushing from both teams. And a good battle going on here. They've turned it. Polinisa off the back. Looks for touch. Gelt a little careful with that bouncing ball. That's a lovely kick for touch. Little takes it nicely. More forming on the catcher. And they've got it at the back there. He's been hit hard. That's a very flat pass. And
Advantage.
he breaks through a second. And he's lost the ball forward. They'll play advantage here.
In my view, it was a clear knock-on, Nisbo.
Buric pushes it on. Sunaloli is brought to a halt in that tackle. Chalmers feeds it off now. So they'll come back for the scrum. Now we'll have a scrum.
The
Bind.
scrum has been pretty solid from both teams here.
Set.
Oh, good hit. Furious looking scrum. Yeah. Samoa have some problems at scrum time. The ball is out, collected by the number 9. And he's driven backwards now. And he's floored in that tackle. Soriano with a running opportunity again. Strong defence. They might still have it. Polinisa pops it up. Took a few attempts, but they got it. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Off he goes, gliding his way through. And he's shaken up by that one. And he puts boot to ball. 7 points to 0 at the break here. A dogged clash here so far, with no side wanting to give this game away. Close match we'd expected. Well, such an even contest that first half between these two sides. Not the tidiest of matches so far.
The interesting thing is the stats, Nisbo. They've had the ball a lot more in the first half and the stats back that up. The number of turnovers conceded should be worrying. The handling is an issue. The handling errors are mounting. They need to be more careful with the ball in the next half. It's been an interesting first half, Nisbo.
Stunza snaps up the kickoff.
Pretty good hands on display there, Nisbo. I think he's been hurt there. Hit his head during the impact, and he's gone down pretty hard. Yeah, he needs to leave the field now. He can't continue.
A scrum now.
The scrums look pretty good today. Really even contest between the two packs.
Fiji get a good hit on here. A brutal contest in the scrum. solid scrum and the ball's out. Steps back inside and beats the tackler. Mighty shows his pace. They have to scramble in defence to tackle him. It's still on the side of Samoa. Buric gets the ball away. Good run this. They get him this time. Still there, I think. He pushes it on. Cole with a pass. Mighty sprints away. Sayuli brings it up. Real chance here. He gets there first.
This was brilliant work. Everything they did in the lead-up was very well executed.
Exceptional skill. Superb try.
Everything he is doing at the moment is turning to gold. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. Conversion to follow. This will be a tied ball game if he gets this. Right, here's the kick. And a pretty useful kick here. Successful conversion, 7-7.
That is good. Very good kick. They've shown some real character to make the scoreboard as close as it is. Superb stuff.
Here's the kickoff. Kickoff nicely taken in. The second 5/8.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. A good pass to the support player. Sayuli takes him in a nice tackle. Buric picks it up. Tackle to ground.
Release.
Having a go at the ball. Very nimble on his feet there. Stopped in a textbook tackle.
At the moment, the pressure just seems to be getting to them, doesn't it?
Turns it back on the inside. Sayuli.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. There's some real force in this defence. Haki able to take that catch.
Advantage.
Forward pass.
Well, that's a crucial mistake, it has to be said.
And they'll come back for the scrum.
Things just not going right for them there, and the mistake came as a result.
He has to come off. A real shame for him.
Now the scrum to pack.
Bind.
Very encouraging signs for the scrum. It looks
Set.
completely solid.
Oh, great hit. Furious looking scrum down there. Halfback takes the ball. Good contest and the ball is out. Delivers it back inside. He's been hit hard. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Short pass. Taken down in a brutal tackle. He pushes the pass further. Goes inside. Kirisoni pulls him down. Bukaloko takes it. Dews tackles his man, stops him in his tracks. Rabini has it now, and they drag him down. And they've held this ball perfectly. Little picks up and runs. Anybody's ball here. Great turnover.
Good turnover. Excellent stuff.
Absolutely. Delivers it short. Big defence. Sayuli dodges his way through the tackle. Ulua charges towards the try line. That try was worth the price of any entry tonight.
That is a remarkable try. Talk about bringing a razzle-dazzle. Simply first class all the way. Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
set for the conversion. Sayuli lining it up. Important kick this one. Conversion made easy.
You can feel the tension mounting, can't you? It's still very much anyone's game.
Kickoff is made. Kickoff taken in.
Yeah, fantastic catch to secure the ball there.
That's a knock-on. The ref playing advantage here.
His handling left something to be desired there.
Polinisa finds support. Lovely tackle. Sold the dummy. The scrambling defence get him at the end of the run. Carlo finds a runner. It's been brought back for the scrum. There's going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
So, just a few minutes remaining here. Pushing from both teams. Furious looking scrum down there. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. That's the ball out there. Looking to jinx his way through. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Ball's being contested. Taken down in a
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Little delivers it on. Naliko has no answer to that tackle. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. And he's knocked down.
Released.
They have to release the ball now. Polinisa picks the ball up. Pass goes inside there. Robini puts the foot down. Real chance here. And in the corner, try, scored.
Oh, they were never going to catch him, and that's a brilliant try.
Pure entertainment. What a great try.
So, that's excellent work.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Dead right, Justin. Chance to add another two here. The conversion now, and it's a tough one. Lots of pressure with respect to the score. The kick looks good. And that is a good kick to add two more to the score.
Very good kick, no doubt about that.
So, that's the match, and the scores remain all tied up after 80 minutes of hard-fought rugby.
It's been an interesting game here. And a draw. What an incredible result. Their problem in this game was the sheer number of missed tackles. The high turnover count was definitely a problem for them. No surprise in the end. A very even contest, Nisbo.
So it was a real contest in the end. That's it. See you next time. Waiting for the referee to get this one underway. And the kickoff is made here. Naliko takes in the kickoff.
Not releasing.
Quickly and wrestling for the ball. Oh, here's a penalty.
Well, that's pretty silly, really. I mean, it was only ever going to be a penalty.
And he's going to have a shot at goal. So, the kick now. This one well within his range, but just a bit of an angle to work with. Sayuli with the first points of the match.
Well, they'll be happy with that. They would have wanted to strike first.
The number 12 gets us going again. But the Atua waits. solid contest, won again by Samoa. Putting his foot down now. Look at that speed. That is a good run. I think it's there for Samoa. Or Lua has it now. Stunza going hard. On his way to the try line. There's the first try.
Breaking through the line with amazing gas, and the finishing was superb.
How good was that?
Well, they've been absolutely outstanding, haven't they?
No doubt about that, Justin.
You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one can catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Hang on, Justin. Shot at goal still to come and chance for another 2 points. So he lines it up looking for another 2. Not the easiest of kicks. Looks like they'll get points here. Second 5 kicks off. The kick-off snapped up. Not a bad run this. Fox continues over halfway. Can he go at the ball? Throws himself into defence. Met by the defence. Looks like they've lost this.
They've been losing the ball far too easily. That shouldn't be happening for a team of this level.
Trying to turn it over quickly. Up he goes and makes the catch.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I gotta say, he never looked like dropping it.
And it's gone into touch.
They are really outstanding in the line-out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
Runs at the defence, but driven back. Tremendous tackle there. And it comes back. Great work. Olapoto running for the line.
Not releasing.
That's a penalty. He didn't let it go. Oh, it's a penalty.
They'll be frustrated with themselves for giving that one away.
He'll be looking for touch here. The number 12 puts it into touch. They'll have a line out. One against the throw. Sayuli delivers it to a runner. Sunaloli with a promising run. And taken finally. Now they get there. Tries a little kick in behind. That's gone dead. The number 12 makes the restart from the 22. Nice short pass. Flat pass. Little reels them in. Players only just arriving now.
Their performance is incredible in this game so far.
Good little step. Stunza looks for support. He solved the dummy. Driven hard into the turf. Yes, brilliant work by Samoa. Faliatua. Yes, he's over.
They deserved that, didn't they? They built that try. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Yes, you're absolutely right. their 5, they could get their 7. And he's not about to take this kick for granted. The kick looks good. This should go over. And the conversion is successful.
Kicked well so far, hasn't he, Nisbo? Pretty solid advantage for them in this game now.
The second 5 restarts. Kick off, dragged it. Taken down there. Good run this. Flicks a little one. Chalmers with a good darting run.
Not releasing.
Ball's being contested. And they get the penalty.
You're right, Nisbo, and they won't be happy to have given it away like that.
The number 12 will try to get some good distance on this. The kick finds the line. Campos gets it.
They've done really well in the line-out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Fiji looking to ruck this. Polinisa has the ball. The ball lost forward. And it's an advantage here.
They were making good ground there and getting close.
Cole keeps the ball moving.
Advantage over.
Advantage goes. Bahaki with a good catch while airborne.
What a good catch. They were coming up fast.
It's a full house and the general mood here is electric. Great performance by the Samoans. They've owned almost every part of the pitch in the first half. Well, plenty to work on in the second half, Justin.
They've started through this half. They haven't been able to find any rhythm yet,